kitchen full of screws and dead AAs, old motel matches, foreign coins, and receipts from better days. There's a key I don't remember to a lock I must have lost, a lighter from a bar burned down, one small silver cross. Junk drawer rosary, count them one by one. Junk drawer rosary, nothing here is done. I found a photo folded twice, me and Ray in '94, two dumb wolves with black hair then, and no idea what roads were for. There's a ring from someone's wedding, a patch from someone's vest, a phone number with no name left, and dust on all the rest. Junk drawer rosary, count them one by one. Junk drawer rosary, nothing here is done. Sat there till the coffee cooled, with the drawer pulled open wide. A man can lose his whole damn life in what he meant to hide. Then I closed it slow and stood there like I'd heard a distant bell. Some prayers ain't sent to heaven, some just keep you out of hell. Junk drawer rosary, count them one by one. Junk drawer rosary, rust, paper, smoke, and sun. Junk drawer rosary, life in little bones. Counted every red light on the east side drag, 12 blocks of waiting with rain on his back. He used to run them laughing when the town was asleep. Now he put both boots down and let the engine breathe. Red light, hold still. Red light, break the will. Red light, don't run. Some men need stopping before they're done. The city looked tired through the windshield glow. Storefront the less he called it lost. Red light, hold still. Red light, break the will. Red light, don't run. Some men need stopping before they're done. At light number 7, he saw his own face in a liquor store window and hated the chase. No sirens behind him, no warrant, no gun, just a man getting tired of needing to run. By the last red signal near the bridge out of town, he killed the bike fully and let silence come down. When it turned green, he didn't twist hard, just rode like a man, leaving one more scar. Red light, hold still. Red light, break the will. Green light, move on. Not every leaving means being gone. He counted every red light till the river came through. Some nights teach patience in a language you knew. He read the warranty out loud at the kitchen table. New fridge humming steady under 1 week cable. Parts and labor covered for 1 full year. He laughed so hard it almost turned to tears. Where's the warranty on a busted heart? Where's the number for a life that won't start? Where's the receipt for the years gone wrong? Some things break early and still drag on. He'd fix bad engines with wire and luck, fix cracked pipes in a freezing truck. But love didn't come with service, pride didn't come with plans, and every promise he'd made failed in his own hands. Where's the warranty on a busted heart? Where's the number for a life that won't start? Where's the receipt for the years gone wrong? Some things break early and still drag on. His grandson sat beside him eating cereal dry. Asked Grandpa, why you laughing? He said, because they try to tell you what gets covered and what they won't replace. Then looked around that small room like it was holy space. He taped the warranty inside a drawer with care, not because he trusted paper, but because the boy was there. Then fixed the loose door handle that had rattled for a year. Some men start repairing when the small ones appear. Where's the warranty on a busted heart? Where's the number for a life that won't start? Maybe no receipt, maybe no clean song, but some things still get mended if you stay long. Tire shop off Route 19 under a sun-bleached metal sign. Coffee gone cold by the balancing machine, and a pistol calendar from '99. He knows every right about the wear, knows every lie by the tread. Says front tire tells the future sun, rear tire tells where you've been. Tire shop confessional, rubber smoking truth. Tire shop confessional, old men losing youth. Tire shop confessional. He don't ask what you ran from, he just gets you back on the road. I came in with a ball back wheel and a heart wore twice as thin. He looked once at the steel showing through, said, "You've been leaning hard again." I said, "Just roads." He said, "No, brother, roads don't eat a man that way." Then he spun that tire like a prayer wheel and let the silence stay. Tire shop confessional, rubber smoking truth. Tire shop confessional, oh man losing youth. Tire shop confessional. He don't ask what you ran from, he just gets you back on the road. He kept the empty frame above the kitchen chair. No No picture under glass, just a pale square there. Dust marked the outline where her face had been. A small clean rectangle where loss walked in. Empty frame on the wall, some memories leave, but don't leave all. Empty frame, plain and true. A man can miss what he never held right to. She took the photograph the morning she moved out. Left the nails, left the silence, left no room for doubt. He could have filled it easy with some road or some bike, but nothing else belonged there, and pretending didn't feel right. Empty frame on the wall, some memories leave, but don't leave all. Empty frame, plain and true. A man can miss what he never held right to. Friends said, take it down, brother, that's no way to live. He said, I know the difference between grief and punishment. But alone after midnight, when the sink pipes groaned, that empty little frame made the whole house known. Years later she sent a letter, no return, no blame. Said, I hope you're softer now, and signed her married name. He folded it once and didn't hang it there. Some spaces stay empty because truth needs air. Empty frame on the wall, some memories leave, but don't leave all. Empty frame, let it be. Not every blank place is asking to be free. Showed up on a borrowed bike with fire in both his eyes. No jacket worth the weather, no fear he could recognize. He said, I ride better without a lid, feels more free that way. Mac looked down at his coffee cup like he'd heard a dead man say, old helmet, new blood, where to walk. Old helmet, new blood, road don't care how you talk. pulled mine from the locker, black shell scratched to hell. One crack from Arizona, one dent I won't retell. I handed it to the young one, said this ain't about being scared. This is for the folks who love you, even if you act like they ain't there. Old helmet, new blood, where it'll walk. Old helmet, new blood, the road don't care how you talk. 2 weeks later he rode in slow with that helmet in his hand. A gravel rash across one sleeve and a look that understood land. He said it took the hit for me. I said, that's what it's for. Then he sat down quiet beside us and didn't brag no more. Old helmet, new blood, where it'll walk. Old helmet, new blood, let the road do less than talk. Old helmet, new blood, some lessons come back breathing. Nights at the flower shop on the purple neon hum. Roses for the living, lilies for the numb. She wraps stems with careful fingers, cuts thorns without a sound. Knows love and death both pay in cash when the sun goes down. Night shift florist, red bloom, white bone. Night shift florist, nobody grieves alone. I came in near 1:30 for flowers I couldn't name. She said funeral or forgiveness. I said a little of the same. She built me something simple, no ribbons, nothing bright. Said some apologies look better when they don't pretend to light. Night shift florist, red bloom, white bone. Night shift florist, nobody grieves alone. outside, my bike was cooling by the curb in misty rain. She watched me through the window like she'd seen my kind of pain. I asked her if she liked riders. She said, I like who makes it home. Then handed me the flowers and let me ride along. Night shift florist, red bloom, white bone. Night shift florist, some roads end at stone. Night shift florist, still making beauty work. Cold train moving by the highway, black cars dragging through the rain. I rode beside it near the river, like we shared the same old chain. Every wheel had a hollow sound, every light was low and red, and I thought about the man I was before the better ones went dead. Train mercy, don't move fast. Cold train mercy, still gets past. I counted cars till 97, then gave up like I always do. Some burdens run too long to number, some smoke stays black inside you. My father worked the loading yard with coal dust in his skin. He said, boy, every man carries something, just don't let it win. Steel on steel, rain on bone, a black train singing to a man alone. Train mercy, don't move clean. Cold train mercy, touch what can't be seen. Coltrane Mercy, heavy